Give me 1 second. So this is like the first time we're actually using the spectate mode. So we'll see how this goes. So I think they added this for tournaments because you can spectate people queuing for casual or ranked in Apex. It's only for friendly invites. So give me 1 second though.
Hello.
Yeah. Hold on. Alright. So I have Zelda joining me to cast. I think maybe Loomis is here too. I'm not sure. Anyways.
Yeah, I can talk to you all.
Yeah, up to you. Okay, so Newbie obviously is like a crazy rush player kind of guy. So he only has one healer, which is Florentia, which is understandable, right? As a
single target rusher.
Single target rusher. He also has Omega, your favorite unit.
Yeah, surprised it's not banned yet. You know? He first banned Burn. I guess that's okay, but I guess there's a lot of Empire units. Not really. There's a few.
So Zero Pop, no, Creamy says spectate mode might be bugged. We'll see, though. Hopefully not. And I do think it's like real time instead of you know how when you spectate games from playoffs, there's like a delay. But it looks like this is like real time. Yeah.
Is this real time or actual like a review?
This is real time.
This is a live match.
Yeah,
it's real time.
It's live.
So using spectate mode for
this is there's a spectate mode now, so we're using that.
Right,
there's a
already
Omega.
lost. Yeah. He's already lost.
There's a. Anyways.
Zelda goes.
I mean, this Kroger is dead. This Kroger is dead. This MK is probably dead because a lot of MKs don't have actual skill.
Actually, I will say, I want to see what build Will ended up bringing because the Kruger might not actually be dead.
No, Kruger's super dead.
No, if you have Demon and he brings Skellies, he can't.
Yeah. If you have demons, you can avoid the actual 3x if you heavily invest into skill. But
so Will, and I know Will has. So if that's a demon Kroger and he brings Skellies, that's living Omega.
But either way,
most people run mage, so.
Will's pretty prepped up against Newbie, right? Because he's running 3 tanks. In that case, he did pick out Landius, which is
not. He should have brought actual tanks instead of dog, if he really prepped.
No, because I mean, either way, he's gonna get Landius, right? Because Hilda's gonna get banned first, so it's fine.
No, like you can bring actual tanks. Like for example, Lucio Albedo would be better tanks than dog.
Yeah, Albedo would be a better tank. It's just that not a lot of people invested in Albedo.
You can just run a demon Albedo and just put like half AB enchant and do better than dog.
But what if you didn't want dog to tank? You just want it as a DPS option. I mean, because if you ban Hilda, you can just pick Landius. I'm assuming because he doesn't ban Wataru, it must be an OB Landius.
I don't know. I think Landius can definitely fall to single target. But I guess Newbie's box isn't that great against
Okay,
Lance or Landius.
the question here is that Landius OB or is it Blood Pact? That will be the real question. And
Most of them are OP, I believe. But it depends what he thinks Newbie's gonna do. And maybe he ignored the L1 because it's Blood Pact.
Well, I mean, because he let through Elwin and Wataru, so I think a fourth pick Wataru, I'd lean it's OB, but I guess who knows.
I mean, this Gospel shuts down Wataru's
so
imaging too, right?
this is nice.
That's true.
This is nice because
well-
while they're adjusting their skills and soldier, it just hides for us automatically. So
Oh,
no one's gonna complain.
That's great.
Yeah,
So the time remaining is the time used for a skill setup, right?
yeah, and this is good because we can actually talk about different things like strategy and stuff while they're adjusting their skills and stats. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Well, Omega has no faction buff, but he doesn't really need it to 3-shot to kill Kruger,
Mhm.
assuming it's not a heavily skill invested Kruger.
Right.
And about maybe MK might be able to live with 3x because both of them bring Star Earring, and the aura and the passive from Landius might just prevent a 3x from killing MK.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
If you're using
Um,
MK right now, it's recommended to run Vidar's Rose. Because it's basically a AOE MK most likely, and she's so Vidar's
Well,
Rose.
regardless-
So the one thing we have to watch for here, though, is that the MK could one-shot the Leon with an AOA.
Oh yeah.
Most Leons are decently bulky, like 10 to 11k HP.
As
But
long
no,
as you
if there's no
crit,
MDef buff, and if he gets crit with no MDef buff, he could get one-shot.
you usually
sure
need
about that.
damage. Yeah, you usually need damage to one shot. Yeah.
The AoEs are strong, but not 10k damage strong or 11k damage strong.
I mean, MK in general is
Uh,
very good here against Leon and Wataru, right? I mean, also good against Elwin, but he has 2 lives, so. But there's 2 assassins here, Wataru and Omega. So their main goal is just to kill Kruger, and hopefully MK as well. And then I think
This Omega
Mhm.
should bring Hellfires or Water Troops.
Interesting screen. I like this.
He brought Shinobi, which is not a good choice.
And this is
I
basically
think-
movement. Okay.
His movement.
Oh, that skill looks very high. I don't think that's gonna
Yeah,
die.
that's a demon Kroger. This is the only Kroger that can actually survive Omega.
Yeah, this is
Demon
whale.
Kroger.
This is whale Kruger. It's 13,000
No,
HP.
this is just demon
15K
stats.
HP, damn.
This is just demon stats. This is not whale. This
I
is
mean,
demon stats.
6-star sounds pretty well to me.
Yeah, but this Kroger should
Yeah, it seems
pretty
fine.
pretty easily. Especially since there's no skill from Omega anyway.
Hello, Tanquin.
Well, what about the others skill on the other units? Okay, MK
That's
skill lives
high
as well.
enough.
That's high HP. I mean, I do know that Will likes prepping his units to be very tanky.
Yeah.
And he
Will's,
likes stalling. Yeah.
Yeah, Will has listened to my suggestions in the disc main court. Talk about it every day, and he's trying to counter that.
Yeah, he has a lot of bracers, and he's usually like a turtle-ish, stylish player. So yeah, his Liana looks good. This is OB, so he's prepped up
Yeah,
here.
definitely.
L1's stats look really nice as well. That's a really nice L1. Why is that so good? There's like no buff.
Maybe it's full moon.
Actually,
full moon.
go back to the Landius for a second.
hmm
Could that just be a whaled out bracer Landius? Because that HP is a little low for Obi, I think.
Yeah,
And that's
pretty
like
sure.
high MDef.
Overlord badge Landius is usually like 15-16k HP.
No, I
I think
think
it might be
it's OB. Might be bracers, yeah. Might be
It is
bracers.
OB.
But I mean, in this meta, why would you use bracers, right?
To live cleric, which you can't anyway.
Interesting soldier choice though.
Yeah, the steel ones are
for
a little
juggler, okay.
weird.
For juggler, okay. Because it was very likely that he was gonna bring Lancer troops on juggler. That's why. Because he had Elwin, but
I don't think it's even needed. Like, let's say this MK uses AoEs, and then next turn, one shot to dog.
Yeah, because there's no healer, you don't really need it. Because as long as Stone Colossus gets down to like maybe like 50%, you can kill it.
Yeah, and magic is not too terrible against Stone Colossus.
Yeah.
Cavalry.
Yep. The key thing is there's no healer, so if you do any kind of damage with Kruger or MK, that dog is just gonna die eventually.
If this Omega had actual faction buff, he could theoretically kill Landius in one hit. Right now.
This is actually pretty smart by Newbie, just to get rid of the evil proc, because like not like Omega can go in. So,
but can't even the Omega can't kill anything though, right?
Yeah.
Steel Wing's pretty tanky. Yeah, you could set that MK on a tree, and I think she'll be safe. I mean, there's Landiosaur as well, right?
Yeah, it's too bulky. It's too bulky. There's no faction buff as well.
Yeah, I think
it's not gonna be possible for this Omega to do anything.
Yeah, I think
he could one-shot the Landius if he had a faction buff and had some luck with the crit. But
yeah,
he didn't. So
yeah, I think he got baited pretty hard. This Omega, I think this Omega is pretty much dead. Not gonna do anything.
The one thing, and we'll see if Newbie remembers though, but if he goes in with Elwin, he can cheese the Cav Landius with the animations.
Right,
sure
right.
enough,
3 steps. Yeah.
If Elwin
it should be enough.
He can. Yeah, he can. Landius will run ahead.
I'm not sure that's enough to kill though.
It should be. It should be enough. Why is that? Oh, maybe not, because this is it's a breeze, so attack's kind of low.
Oh yeah.
It's a full moon Landius, right?
I think so. Yeah, and then the Landius defense is really high, so yeah.
My Landius was a lot tankier in this though, in the defense department. Yeah, but I think the Omega should have brought the skill anyway. I think it's way too risky not to bring the skill. It's so many things that you don't 3x. Like if this Kroger was a mage Kroger, it would not have died to 3x either, because he can't get 3x by a no skill Omega. And at least if Omega had skill on him, he can at least try to kill Elwin.
Okay, one good thing is he didn't bring he brought 3C AoE, so I was gonna say MK can just jump in like here and hit everyone and just come back, and just because there's no healer, and even if you hit juggler, they're not gonna heal to full. But
can you just one shot the Leon and run back?
I don't think that's the one shot. Oh, that HP looks really low.
That's definitely one shot.
Looks kind of low. There's no faction buff yet, so he has faction buff up.
I think that's still a kill though.
I mean, I would still go for it. Because
it's a free kill.
Yeah, I would still go for it just to damage them.
Yeah, you just need to hug your Landius so hard that there's no jump opportunity, and just pick off one by one.
No, I think Newbie just got played hard in ban pick this game.
Newbie got too cocky and decided to ban pick with his speed.
Yeah. Like, there's just... Yeah, I mean, the MK pick is really nice on the wall side. And all of his units are prepped up for Omega, so yeah. He just got baited really hard. It's gonna be very hard to win. I mean... You know it's bad when Newbie's the aggressor and he's hiding, right?
Yeah.
He's hogging the fog right now, and he's supposed to be the aggressor. So
And this MK, you just blast the dog and run back.
Yeah.
That'd be fine too. And then follow
Probably
up kill with,
the best is just AoE here, and then hit these 3 and then just run back.
Yeah, you should do a good amount of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Wataru does heal, so it doesn't really matter damage on Wataru. Infection buffs for the stronger MK. I might have just killed the Leon and just get a 5 versus 4 though. I think that's a very winning position, but he might want to save it.
If I were Will, I'd just end this game, this turn, because you also have Act again. 2 AoEs. Yeah, I mean, AoE up, Act again, MK, and then you can make plays. You have 3 units left.
Yeah, but Newbie has to move the Leon, I think. Or else he gets free kill. If he gets free kill, then he'll be down in turn unit actions as well. And the Act him will do a lot of damage.
Okay, so he's just running back.
The dog doesn't have magic guard, right?
No magic guard, right?
Yeah,
1,
so
2, 3, 4, 5,
3,
6,
4,
7.
5, 6.
One short.
Oh, you can't
One
actually
short.
reach one short. Okay,
Mhm.
never mind.
I think the AoE will just send the Leon to the Shadow Realm, to be honest.
I mean, now you can just hit him without triggering anything. But to be honest, I will hit all 3.
I would too.
The heal's just not gonna be enough to get them to full anyway.
Will needs to move though, because he can actually lose by timeout.
Yeah, he's losing. He's using a lot of time, and he has the advantage
Yeah,
too.
he should move.
The best play.
He needs like just sit Kroger there and just wait.
You know what? I think you can even one shot this Omega. That's damage down.
Yeah, maybe.
Bonus damage.
No, I don't think so.
Probably not. With crit, maybe. It's a possibility.
I still don't think so.
I think so. What? Wait,
But
see?
there's, like,
See?
no-
I just told you. There's that one shot. Yep.
I feel
see?
like that's unnecessary though.
That is, because
Omega's
Omega
doing
doesn't
nothing.
do anything, yeah.
Yeah.
And there was a lucky
Yeah,
crit, though.
You got to do it for the fans.
There was a lucky crit. Now you can act again, MK, and should. But I mean, to be honest, is Leon a threat, though? He does make some plays here
Yeah.
to scattering the
Yeah, he can
people.
teleport, do some teleported things.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should be covered against it if the L wins around.
That was kind of risky, though. If it didn't crit, I don't think it kills. So,
Yeah. I wouldn't have even done that in the first place.
and
I
then
feel
he
like the
could
The
have
Leon is better.
hit both of them, right? She could have hit both.
I mean,
Yeah, she was in range for both.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
sure
think so,
why
yeah.
he hit only Omega. It's kind of strange. I don't think it matters, but I mean, might as well hit both, right? And then with MK, what you can do is just keep delaying the turn, and just keep going back and forth, and just
I don't
damage
know why
them.
he's moving his Leon away. I mean, his L1 away. I would just keep it in the same spot.
Oh, okay. I'm used to unicorns. That's why. That's why that she could hit.
Can't she move from the top to the bottom instead of through the tree?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. No, Omega was like here or something.
He was on the pale tile below that.
Hit this one.
No, he was below that. I think.
This here. Oh yeah. So you don't reach.
Here or here.
Okay.
But I think hitting the Leon was better anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
if Leon does chivalry up and attacks enemies, he's gonna die.
yeah, I think he could have went
His
top
AoE doesn't
and
even work.
hit all 3 there. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you don't need to hit the juggler, but I think that's fine hitting juggler as well. The Leon should be pretty dead. Maybe like 20% HP left.
Yeah, and this is like pretty much last resort push. Hopefully, it's like a good scatter. It's taking more damage than he's dealing here. And if it's a good scatter, Leona cannot reach to act again. Okay, not that good. Not that good. One good thing is you
Elwin, right?
Yeah, he can. He can.
And then whatever Wataru does, if he goes in, he dies. If he doesn't go in, Leon's dead, and then he has to go in eventually, and then Elwin kills Wataru next turn anyway.
So Wataru can kill Elwin right now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, only choice he has is kill MK, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you even reach though? It's 4 range, right? 1, 2, 3,
you
4.
probably can.
And then,
I don't know the specifics, but I assume that Wataru can usually reach. He's pretty panic.
No, he decided not to.
Okay, so
yeah, the pool is 4 blocks, so he could have reached if he wanted to, but he was gonna lose both the units for MK. But in this case, he loses Leon for free either way.
okay, so can Elwin reach the dog? I assume not, right?
Can Elwin reach the dog?
Yeah,
no, you can't. It's too far.
Yeah, here I would just
way
go
too
the dog.
far. It's like over here.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure why Will even moved his. Isn't that dangerous? Now Elwin's in range of attack from other Elwin.
Is he? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's in range, but that doesn't matter though. Kruger's gonna go in, and then ideally you're gonna hit these two. He might hit all three.
Just hit them alone. Hit them alone is fine.
I don't think it matters because Elwin still gets the acid burn.
Acid burns.
Yeah, Kruger's very safe here. A lot of HP. There's no way.
I think that's dead of Wataru though.
I don't think so. I mean, this is no faction buff Wataru with 7 soldiers left. This might not even kill here.
Yeah.
Well, he got rid of the heal block. Can you kill though? Oh,
but this is not gonna kill.
Yeah, that's sad.
This is infantry versus cavalry.
Yeah. That was.
I mean, TsdL has a hard time killing Elwin sometimes, so Wataru is definitely not gonna kill.
TsdL should be easy kill unless there's like a wind wall proc.
Will didn't even faction buff at all. He didn't faction buff at all.
No, he didn't have faction buff.
He does right now.
And the struggler's not dead to MK.
But he can just kill the MK. He should play a lot more safer than this, I think. Like,
oh, MK cannot move. MK cannot move because of the Wataru.
This is unnecessarily risky, but I guess it's fine.
You can at least kill off Elwin, yeah. Might as well.
I don't know. I would play a lot more safe as well. Just move the tank first, and
Why play safe though? It's pretty much over.
I think playing safe is a lot better, just in case some stuff happens.
I mean, right now it's 2v5. I don't think you can come back 2v5. Now it's 2v4. Now this Elwin can target something. It's just that he's not gonna kill Kruger for sure with those soldiers.
So Kruger attacks dog. I guess you can AoE too.
Well, Elwin's fine because he has the What's not fine is his attack stolen. I mean, he got dispelled now. So definitely not gonna
He's not
kill.
gonna do much damage against
Yeah,
enemies anyway.
or Kruger. He's not gonna do much against Kruger. So he's trying to get rid of. No. He was trying to get rid of the soldier so he can kill, but Liana can reach to heal if he wanted to. 2, 3. But if he does that, Liana's. Yeah, Liana's safe as well. So he's just gonna heal.
Yeah, this is not safe because this is not infantry. Owen.
No. Because he has Shrine Maiden. How are you gonna kill with infantry?
No, infantry, the talent bonus is pretty big.
You're still not gonna get through Shrine Maiden, Liana.
Nah, I've killed Trimaiden before.
With unicorns you can. Because at least.
No, I use Dark Centurions. These Trimaidens are so weak.
They're weak against. They're not weak. Their HP is pretty high too. Look at that. That's 12,000. So.
No, it really doesn't matter what troop you have because they're getting 2 ticked. So the infantry Elwyn has advantage of having I think better Harbon and a better Talon in terms of damage.
Yeah, Liana usually is the healer that you will kill the least because she's pretty tanky in general. I think she's probably the tankiest tankiest healer, HP and stats wise. She's pretty dumb though. Her intelligence is pretty low.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty easy game for Will though.
Yeah, well, ban pick wise, I think he just went. He prepped pretty well, and he baited out the Omega, easy.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's pretty much Cav infantry versus MK. A very nice pick. Wait, am I supposed to leave? Or am I supposed to? Okay. I guess I wasn't supposed to. Okay, so it's kind of bugs. You have to leave and rejoin.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay, any box changes? I can't tell because you left, I guess. Maybe they don't show you when it's
just like PO. I think it shows after they make the adjustment. It's going to show on both sides.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're waiting. Yeah. So we don't know if they're going to keep the same thing. So we can kind of talk about boxes right now. It's pretty, I would say, very standard from Will. Solid. And no changes.
No changes?
Interesting.
That's a little surprising.
Yeah, because I mean, I would have replaced Omega. I don't think Omega kills anything on this side.
No, it doesn't kill much. It kills a lot less, that's for sure.
What can it kill here?
You can kill
not
TsdL.
Helena.
You can kill Mario.
Maybe TsdL, yeah. Mario, I don't think
killers.
so. I don't think you can kill Mario. As long as she has enough skills, you're not gonna kill Mario. But the Illustrial pick is nice, for sure.
Does Illustrial kill Lava Titan stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lava Titans aren't like particularly bulky, they just have a lot of HP.
Yeah, Lancers just have a lot of HP. It's just, he has so many units. I think this is a dead pick.
The issue about Newbie's box is that he has no really faction buff stuff. Like, he picked this Illustrial. What does he have to buff?
Yeah, that's true.
Dog.
That's true.
Those Florentia. It's a very unbalanced box.
It is. Yeah, who buffs Illustrial anyway? What? Why did he pick Omega again?
Wait, what?
You know it's not gonna work.
I would have banned the Elwyn, because no tech in Elwyn is kind of scary.
Yeah, it is. It is kind of scary. TsdL, Elwyn, even Helena here. MK
even
again.
If you pick Omega here, you pick Omega, who's buffing Omega?
No.
D-Lit and Frontier? It's very awkward.
It is. There's D-Lit, who can potentially buff. That's about it.
Yeah. So Omega in this box is really good against like a very low skill units, but against decently skilled units, it's kind of useless.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Newbie's letting through all these long range units. MK is very good here because she doesn't have to risk anything to try to kill these units. She can potentially one-shot Omega and Illustrial again. They're pretty squishy. And TsdL is obviously good. Helena's good here as well. L1's good here. So he left out all these strong units against his composition. So he did pick up Florentia though for the the attack buff.
The mass attack is a attack buff, but it's not a long-lasting one.
Right.
But also, I don't understand the point of banning like a Mariel here because Mariel is gonna get killed by Omega. It's not.
Does she die to Omega?
Yeah.
She dies if it's 3x for sure.
Yeah, if it's 3x.
I think some of them have actual skill, so it really depends.
Because looking at Will's units, all of his units had skill, so I assume Mariel does as well. But I would say Will is very much Omega proof, looking at his units. Because Jessica can stay in the back, and the rest of his units, they had pretty high skill. Burn seems pretty safe. Oldie is safe. Himiko safe. Kruger safe. MK Helena is safe. Yeah, they all seem safe to me. And Omega against Landius is not the best.
Yeah, I think Landius is worse, and Landius is better against Omega than Hilda.
Probably. Because Omega's already getting minus 10% damage from Euler's bow. It's gonna be extra 15.
Yeah, and this Wataru is kind of useless against this Landius, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm very surprised he didn't change anything. Maybe he had no backup box. Because the Wataru is really bad against Landius. I mean, Wataru would have been better against Hilda than Landius, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yusuke is not good against 2 tanks for sure.
Will needs to pick up the healer right now, though.
Does he though?
Just pick up the. I would pick it up just to be safe.
Healer against what though? Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, there's no reason to not to pick a healer for Will. He's very much.
He has all the rest of those units are good against Newbie's box, right?
All the units are good against Newbie's box. Yeah. One thing.
He can trade the TsdL if he wants. He can Kaleno if he wants.
Yeah. TsdL is good. Helena is also good.
I'm not sure why Will ban Wataru though.
If you want to go safer, TsdL is better. But Helena's also a very good pick here. One thing Newbie does know is that his opponent's not using Blood Pact. So you could heal block one of the tanks. It's just that
a little bit too slow.
Yeah, it's just that against 2 tanks, he's not gonna be very useful.
Yeah.
And you have to
through 2 tanks with single target is very rough.
Mm-hmm.
He has to assassinate this stuff.
I mean, it's okay if he had like at least 4 single targets, but 2 of his units are assassin. They don't care about tank. And then he picked up 1 kind of like AoE single target unit with tank buster, cleanup, Yusuke. It doesn't really. The team doesn't have much synergy together. They're all doing separate things here.
Yeah, he needs to assassinate some good stuff though.
Yeah.
Maybe this Illustrial can prove to be very good, and then Will runs out of DPS.
You know what though? This is fish map.
It doesn't really matter if you can't really. I
mean,
your opponent's units.
If you get like a Tenyo Breeze with like Leviathan Omega, Like maybe you could do something, but otherwise, outside of that, it's gonna be pretty tough.
Yeah, Omega has to kill TsdL because he cannot kill Kruger, and Illustrio has to kill Kruger, and then maybe he can make something happen if he can make those trades.
I mean, a newbie can try to kill the dog here. I think it's a reasonable kill with fishes.
How do you kill dog though? Oh, you mean with Omega?
Omega. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
fair
get a free
point.
kill and then run back,
Mhm,
and then there's less.
Well, but
eggs,
does dog have too much skill?
Yeah, if he put in skill, then yeah. If he put in skill, then
He
yeah.
can, but it's very hard to get dog up to above 222.
But
So it's
222
like
is
120.
only if you bring the skill, though. Right? I'm not sure if he brought
Yeah.
skill here.
You should bring the skill. Because you need the skill to kill TsdL.
Well, he
Otherwise,
didn't bring.
Wait. His Omega is not even
It's not even max skill.
It's like what is it? Boots? No, it's not boots. What is this?
I don't know.
What is this?
I'm not sure.
This not. Yeah. What is this?
Because
Why is everything white? Why is everything white? That's interesting.
everything's white and the HP is low.
maybe it's naked. I'm not sure. Is that?
Well, I mean,
no, he shouldn't be naked.
So it's probably Uller.
It has to be boots, right? It has to be boots.
It can't be boots because he has only
No, it's not boots. It's
3.
Subaru.
Yeah.
Oh.
And if it can't be.
But how do you not get attack? Maybe he's not wearing any accessory.
Yeah, I think he might be missing it.
Yeah, I think he's missing accessory. That's the only explanation. Because how do you not get attack if you're not using boots? Right?
I think it's very hard to get a 1079 Omega without accessory. I think.
Yeah, how does it even have 1079?
Yeah, it has some sort of accessory. I'm not sure what it is though. It can't be the SR one because the SR one it gives some skill.
And I'm pretty sure every accessory does give you attack.
No, the SR one gives the HP. You can't see the HP bonus.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what this is.
I'm looking it up.
Okay. Either way.
It's not Twilight either, right? Can't be Twilight.
Right, because you're getting attack and intelligence.
It has to be HP percent accessory, right? Or
Lone Star gives nothing. That's what Creamy Mommy says. Could be.
It could be Lone Star, yeah.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, could be.
Yeah, once he's away from his allies, you can see if it's Lone Star or not.
Okay, yeah. So Creamy Mommy is right. He's running Uller, Assassin or Assault armor and headgear and Lone Star.
Assault? What's
Why
assault?
didn't you Lone Star?
That is an interesting choice. But
Assault is just so weird. I'd rather use the Holy Talisman, Judge Talisman, or a Twilight Star.
well, she is vulnerable, which is nice. So he's setting up units here, doing mass attack. Okay.
The issue is that Omega needs to use a skill to kill TsdL. Otherwise, it's a trade.
Yeah, he's gonna rush. Oh, that's a 5-star for Entia.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. This. Can you kill? No, I don't think you can kill under land use aura. No way.
Yeah, there's land use aura and there's
Yeah.
0 attack, right?
Mm. What do you mean 0
There's no
attack?
faction buff.
He got the mass attack. He got the mass attack.
Maybe he might kill. Maybe.
No. I don't think you can. If he has skill, maybe. With skill, maybe. But under land use aura, because I don't think without crit you can kill, and very unlikely you're gonna crit. Also getting the.
You can just Kroger guard the dog, and then just wait. That's what I would do. Guard the dog for any Omega crits. Who knows? I mean, maybe this kills, but I think if you guard the dog, it's like impossible to kill, right? Because you have to go through 40% HP from the lobsters and the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He guards him. Why would you guard yourself? I feel like that's.
He's gonna go in. No, he's not. Okay.
He's on a fortress tile. He's on a fortress tile. I mean, he's on a forest tile. He has Landius aura, and he has more skill. So I'm not sure why he did that.
Well, he's not in range, so.
I would have guarded the dog just in case something happened.
So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs to position his Illustrial up here for next turn. Try to snipe this from here.
From the mountain, right? Yeah.
Yeah, from the mountain. Because the placement on this map is kind of tricky because there are a lot of paths here and defensive terrain. So.
Is that a kill though? It might not even be.
Yeah, it might not. There's. Yeah.
Being the ward.
Well, one good thing is.
Kill gives him like 4 or 5k more HP, right? 5k more HP at least.
Yeah. So he's getting, 5,800 here. So he does have damage buff here, which is going to be nice. And he's debuffing Illustrial here. This is not good.
He's using for the emerald thing, right? Okay, no kill.
Yeah, this is. Yeah.
Yeah, very sad. Yeah, the Landius aura is too much, I think.
I don't think that was. you know it's not gonna kill, right? But when you have fish, you kind of want to try it. Act again. Okay.
This is fine, I guess. Because dog can jump in, TsdL can teleport him.
Yep.
Illustrial.
Mm-hmm.
He just needs to block the. I mean, the Mega is probably dead to the AoE, maybe. If he's not dead, he can't even move at all. So it's effectively sort of dead.
He might just because he has damage taken bonus here, but I don't think he'll die because he does have 6,000 HP. So Doug, water doesn't matter. Omega can still kill through water. It's just defense is decently high. And it's mostly Landius aura that prevents Omega from killing.
Yeah.
Also the debuffs on Omega.
He didn't bring a actual useful skill, like a attack skill or a passive would have been a lot better. The issue about Omega here is that it's not like he can't reach his opponents because they're too long lived. It's because they have too high skill, and if they have too high skill, you really want the attack skill or the passive to do more damage.
Okay, so one.
But he chose a movement.
He's gonna try to go for a Illustrial, I think. 1, 2, 3.
I don't think he can reach though.
Wait.
It's a little bit too far.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, he's too far. One short.
It's too far. So he just needs to hide in the back and wait.
All Newbie needed to do was just not use his Omega and just try to go for TsdL. What's wrong with killing TsdL? Illustrator can try to kill this. You do have 20% damage bonus, but you're getting minus 10% here. So we'll see.
Doesn't the skill like transfer debuffs and increase your damage or something like
that? That's a different skill.
A different skill?
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad.
So he had to go through Kroger's HP and the Lava Titan's HP before the actual attack went through.
Right. So you're going through both of them, yeah. You're going both of them.
Yeah, so basically the soldiers don't do much damage. Big yikes. And there's a the forest tile as well. There's a lot of defense bonuses for the demon. Demons are just generally very bulky. It's very weak against other things, but yeah, very bulky. has high skill to avoid the mega. Yeah, I guess that kind of tripped out Newbie there.
Yeah, GG's. We'll play that very well. Basically, just outplayed him in BP, and there's just no way for Newbie to get through anything.
Yeah, he just prepared better maybe.
Yeah, I think he did prepare
Or maybe
better.
his units were like that anyway. It's a possibility.
We're gonna review a game that was played earlier by Wooper versus YOASOBI, Erwin. It's in 2 parts because their game crashed, something like that.
Yeah. You know this YOASOBI name.
Mm-hmm.
It's I'm not sure if it's meant to be Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
But because asobi means like play,
Right.
or like maybe like fun or something like that.
Yeah.
But yo is spelled wrong. I think it should be yoi asobi. I think if it's meant to be Japanese.
It is. It's a
I'm
band.
sure.
It's a band name. YOASOBI is a band name. It's
The band name. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a
Okay. So
Japan band name. Yeah.
Okay. I never knew that.
Yeah. I guess they're pretty hot right now.
What does it translate to? The
I
actual.
have no idea. Somebody.
Okay. Nightlife. That's what it translates to.
Do 12-year-olds not have Google or something?
Okay, so
Yeah,
series like
It
it's
means
not
nightlife in Japanese.
okay.
apparently.
Nightlife. Okay.
Okay, so it's not spelled wrong. It's just a different term, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Series
Okay,
like
so,
it's
we
not
have
a band. It's a music duo. The same thing. Siri. You just call it band.
We have an AOE team from Asobi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So-
he's usually that.
AOE and some single target potential, but mostly just AOE.
Yeah,
the most part.
he does have. Yeah, it's like half and half, for sure. He's still using it still. Yeah, this is a very regular box for him. Looks like he did put in Helena. And what about Wooper?
Wooper has Helena as well. He has a not really a standard box, but has some standard units. The shelf, clarets, and a little bit weird, but maybe they have a function here.
Why you
yeah,
like Claret though?
Yeah, but you really need to think what you're trying to attack. But here, Asobi doesn't really have much of a tank, so maybe Claret can just kill the TsdL or the dog, or just try to outrange the damage from Asobi's side.
So the reason Claret's not too popular is because her range used to be good. Now it's not that great, right? Against all
The
these
range
other
is still
units.
good.
Yeah.
It's just the tanks are a lot harder to kill.
Well,
Like Hilda won't die.
mhm.
Landius can die. Dog can die, but it's a little tough with dog. And like Albedo, Elucia, all those other tanks, Freya, Emilia, they all live Claret.
Yeah, single target tank busting in general basically died back in season 2. I know you're still playing it, but either way, so the Claret.
It's good against Landius and dog, but now that there's more tank options, Claret isn't as good
Mhm.
because it's harder to kill.
The reason I bring up Claret here is because even against like no tank, she used to be really good, but now there's so many units that can outrange her, and also
I think she does still fine. I mean, she's better than Burn against no tank, I would think.
yeah. Well, I mean, the problem with her is she's gonna jump in. It's just gonna be 1-for-1 trade, whereas you have other units that's not gonna be 1-for-1. So, for example, like Elwyn, he's gonna survive even if he dives in. And Yusuke, yeah. No, I'm saying like if you're up against no tank composition and you pick up Elwyn instead of Claret basically suicides, right?
I'm not sure what Claret does against Himiko. Like, if she attacks with the skill, does she act again?
I think so.
I haven't
It
tested
should,
that
yeah,
myself.
it should act again, yeah. So when Chlorite attacks and kills the enemy with Rag, yeah, she can still act again. So it still works. Like it's really weird, yeah, how the interaction
Himiko is
works.
just a weird character.
Because so something cool like this can happen. So you're attacking Landius, right? So Landius has barely any HP but has revive. If you kill the first life with Rag, Landius will revive and you'll still get your first attack, and then you can act again after. If you don't kill the second life.
Yeah. Okay. Wooper should ban the AoEs though. Just ignore all the mobility things like TsdL and Alaka. Just ban the AoE stuff, and he should be quite fine. His healers are not very great though, right? I guess he has. It's Mario, not the best fourth healer, but I guess better than having no healer.
What do you mean? He's gonna have Liana here. He first picked Liana, which is very common after getting your Rosen ban. And yeah, you're right about banning out the AoEs. If YOASOBI was player 1, I think Akka is worth banning. But in this case, it's player 2. So I would not ban Akka. Depends on the box. Depends on the box.
How many AoE units YOASOBI have? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 strong AoEs and maybe a few like not as strong AoEs.
Well, he's gonna get.
I would try to ban them.
He's gonna get at least 2 though, so.
Yeah.
He's always gonna get a good choice there because he's running one healer pretty much all DPS here. So, and YOASOBI is a player that values movement a lot, so you're gonna see him pick up TsdL and Akka a lot. So if Akka gets banned, he's gonna pick up TsdL. He values them quite high.
Ban the dog, okay, that's reasonable.
Banning all the healers. So yeah.
Okay. Dog is AoE and
it's a cat.
I'm not sure how strong Cavalry dog AoE is though.
It's pretty strong.
I'm guessing it's still strong, but it's weaker than the fish dog.
No,
right?
I don't think so. It's still very strong.
Do they bring Triton when they jump in?
Yeah, you have to. Otherwise, you don't get the passive. You have to always have Triton.
Okay.
So in this case, like, YOASOBI tends to pick up something like TsdL as well. So we'll see here. But he's gonna pick up Helena. Brand new unit.
I don't know why he picked up. You know why he picked up Landius instead of Hilda? I feel like Hilda would be.
Against AoE, Landius is a lot better. Because you're getting the reduction. Which you think is fake news, but it's not.
I think if you pick up Hilda, you can just ignore the TsdL. You can ignore, I guess, Elwyn as well.
You can still ignore Elwyn and TsdL because you have 2 lives, and the point of YOASOBI is most likely going to go for AoEs here, so you can ignore them either way. They're not major ban threats here. You don't have to ban them this early. So it's for TsdL, it's okay because you can teleport and make some kind of play for YOASOBI. So I understand TsdL, but Elwyn's definitely not the biggest threat here.
I think it's too early to do that for TsdL, but
I mean,
I would have picked the Hilda and banned like Bozel and Rian or something like that, or Kroger. The scary AoE people here are Bozel, Kroger, and Rian.
Bozel not too much because of the mobility. Without any help, Bozel's not that scary, right? But Ares, Kruger, Himiko, Rian not too much either because he has a setup and also mobility issue. But yeah.
Does Rian live Sigma by any chance?
Rian is risky. So if you're in defensive terrain, there's more risk, but usually yes. If you have attack buff.
From duel.
Yeah, from duel. So if Rian's on like defensive terrain, usually Sigma also dies. but there is always a risk.
Sigma killed my Yusuke and lived with duel,
Oh.
so it was a little bit strange. I thought my Yusuke would live Sigma, but apparently
Well, your Yusuke probably got twilighted, right?
no. He's Bracer.
Okay. Interesting. That is interesting.
Yeah.
Because they attack about the same, right? Their attack speed should be the same. Because Yusuke
Like
attacks
Sigma
like assassin
used-
when counter.
Oh yeah, but my Yusuke didn't kill the Sigma actually. Yusuke's counterattack is not very strong against the hero. It's strong against the soldiers, because soldiers are just weak in general.
Okay. No, but he has a lot of damage buff and also has high attack.
Only when he's attacking. Only when he's attacking.
Is it only when it's attacking?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
But yeah, this Sigma's quite good against slower AoE units like Bozo.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much against Kroger, but it can still be good against Kroger.
It is good against Kroger. I do like this pick. And he's also very strong because you got Landius buff. I do like this pick because you're zoning out some units here.
Yeah. I'm not sure about banning this Vincent though.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like banning Vincent or Elwin, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I could see
Elwin, I
why.
understand, but Vincent doesn't seem very threatening.
So
I'd
his-
rather like get rid of Kroger.
So
Here.
the
Or
logic
Reed.
behind it that I can see is because he picked Sigma, and these two are units that Sigma cannot kill because of revive, right? That's why. But I think in that case, I will
You
ban
don't really
some.
need to kill them though. You just need to tank them.
Yeah. In that case, I
Like
will.
debuffs, you can't really tank too well. You can tank them, but you can just get RNG'd out, and you can't tank them afterwards.
Well, having one RNG right now is not too bad for Wooper because he has Liana, and that's gonna help against at least one one debuffer. So if you also would start getting like more than two, it gets really scary because you only have one healer, and there's a lot of debuffs coming. But
I
against
think it's
one, it's
possible-
okay. Against one, it's okay.
I think it's possible for like one debuff AoE to land. You get some nasty debuffs, and then Hellnos comes in and AoEs the rest of the units down.
Yeah, Helena's also
For
very
example.
scary here. Yeah, because she is
Hellnos
also a
like
debuffer.
a cleanup AoE unit. She's a cleanup AoE unit.
You could either use her as a cleanup if you feel like she could potentially kill off the units that have low HP, or she can initiate. Either way, she can initiate, do little damage, and then so your opponent's forced to
Vậy
heal.
cũng thương dịch kìa mà.
Who's that?
Dark Knight.
Okay, I'll mute him real quick. Oh, he muted. Okay.
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 So yeah. I don't agree with the bans for the TJS and the Elwin. I'd rather ban the AoE units, by the way.
Well, we were talking about Vincent and Ellen though, but yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
but this pick's
Vincent,
fine.
TJS.
Pick's good.
Yeah, this pick's fine. You just need a trade and just tank it up. I think that's fine. He bans he bans Ares and
Ares and Tejas, yes.
they're
Yeah.
both understandable. I feel like Elwin just might be scarier than Ares though. Because I think Howry Dog just dies, right?
This dog just dies to Tejas as well. Yeah, it's like one shot. Also dies to Ares.
And dies to Elwin, but Elwin has extra life rather than Ares has no life.
Yeah, Elwin's okay, but these two bands I think are better. Elwin's also a threat, yeah. But if he brings Elwin, he could just bring like Estelle, Kruger.
Yeah, but if he does it, he's wasting his pick for
Yeah,
AoE.
yeah. But it's still getting mobility for
Yeah.
everyone else, so it's not the worst. So Elwin pick is good, but you cannot kill this Kruger. It's under guard. It's just basically for juggler. But the thing is, YOASOBI's gonna jump way before that happens, so everyone's gonna get damaged. These are high mobility units. Because Cap Juggler has really good range, especially because they have Balance Blade. So their AoE is 5 reach instead of 4. And this is gonna be Spirit Boots, so yeah, very versatile in Rush. Okay, these are understandable bans. But Burn is okay as well.
Demon Kroger, so it's somewhat understandable to ban the Holy Shelf.
Yep. Although I don't think it's gonna one shot because he has really high HP.
Maybe.
But yeah, his MDef
scared.
is not that high though, so
He might just mega crit and he's just dead. The Shelf has a huge crit ratio.
yeah. So like I said, YOASOBI values his mobility a lot, so he tends to pick up STL somewhere along the way, which is fine because you have 3 strong AoEs right now. Well, kinda strong.
Two medium-sized AoEs
Yeah.
and one debuff AoE.
And he just needs to
strong
reach.
AoE I would count like MK and Joshua. Those are
Right,
strong
right.
AoEs.
Right.
But Koga's a debuff AoE, and I think Dog and Hell No are probably just medium-sized AoEs.
And in this case, he's guaranteed to get a AoE unit last anyway. So this is good. And he's getting all the mobility.
He didn't ban the Bozo, interesting.
Well, because Bozo
Rather
has
than
the
Eyes.
least range here. Because this is self-cast. This could be annoying against Ellen. Well, and also Sigma cannot kill. Whereas Bozo, Sigma can kill. It's one of the potential units that he can snipe. So it's understandable, D-Store ban. Eyes has really good range. Cannot underestimate. He has really good damage as well. That's true. If Bozo uses boots, you're still getting 5 move. That is true as well.
Yeah, I would have banned just ban Bozo, because I think Bozo with Seal is kind of dangerous.
Okay. That's the
And
safest
he
kill
targets
here.
Bozo anyway.
Mhm.
I mean, might as well just ban the Bozo. Let him pick up Ainz instead.
I think Kruger is better. I think you gotta make sure Kruger gets killed. But killing off Bozo is fine as well. So when he does come in, he can deal with it later. Mobility buff.
Can Kroger go in turn 1?
Okay, so this is Bracer stuff. Okay. Say what?
Can Kroger reach right now?
I think so.
1, 2.
Up to you.
Landius, so no, not really.
Mm-hmm.
But he's going in as well. I'm not sure that's.
Well, if he should be staying back a little bit when your opponent's aggressive,
at least until the
unless
Sigma's in range.
if you're playing to jump first. But putting burn in front is okay. So this would not have happened if Sigma used the target on Kruger. He couldn't move up, right?
I think it's understandable that you targeted the Bozo though, because Kruger can reach eventually, because the AoE range is pretty big,
Mhm.
but Bozo can never reach with a target on it.
So
I think it's understandable.
So the main problem Wooper made for himself is giving 2 targets for himself for that Sigma. And you're right, if you ban that Bozo, he can just focus on this Kruger, right?
Yeah.
For the
Instead
Sigma.
of Bozo, it'd probably be Ainz here. Or,
Well, you could ban Bozo, Ainz, and that will be Odious. Odious, I don't think.
Yeah.
You could care less about. There's no debuffs he could push, but it only really hinders Elwin. So I think it's easier to deal with.
Here, there's only one target for Sigma once there's Modius here, right? There's only Kroger.
Yeah, there's
for the
only
most part.
Kruger. So you can zone out Kruger.
I think it's reasonable.
Yeah, and you also have Act again. So I think you could
Regardless, I'd
potentially.
rather face Ainz than Bozo or Modius.
I would also rather fight Ainz than Bozel.
Really? I think Ainz is pretty scary.
I mean, but I think just Bozel's scarier. Like Bozel's carry potential is very high, where like Ainz is annoying and he can be difficult to deal with, but like he can't carry like Bozel can.
Yeah, but I don't think you need to go to late game though. It's gonna be Bozo's scarier late game. He can carry the team, but it's pretty much jump everything in and see
I'm
everything
surprised he didn't
explode.
bring seal. I'm surprised Bozo didn't bring seal.
Um,
I don't think you need
Yeah.
seal though.
I don't think you need to. Like the dark buff too is nice here. It makes him and Kroger bulkier.
So if YOASOBI was player 1, he'll probably bring seal, and if he has some kind of teleport, try to make plays that way. But in this case, he's kind of staying in the back. He doesn't have too much mobility, so I don't think seal is necessary. At least right now.
He put the Elwyn in the range of everything. I would have just put him somewhere that's not. Yeah.
Well, Elwyn doesn't
I don't know
matter.
why the
He has
Elwyn's-
unicorns anyway. But you're
Maybe-
right though. I would
put him
still
somewhere.
put because I
Maybe
mean
put him away from not getting.
because of
AoE
Helena.
or-
Because of Helena. Helena could kill Elwyn, but you have turn prior anyway. But you would have to move Elwyn first next turn. That's the only disadvantage. You have to move Elwyn next turn, right away, so you don't get to use them unless you act again.
So does Elwyn kill the dog right now?
He's probably gonna move back against TsdL main werewolves. I'm not sure. Juggler himself is very squishy, but the soldiers are very tanky. We'll see, and he's also on the wall, which he's gonna move his
Okay.
Landius first.
So now Kroger should go in, right?
This is better
Gets
for
on.
him because now he has one more AoE on the juggler since no one went for him. And stun would have been nice, right? On that Bernhardt, you could have just stunned and not worry about this.
Okay, I can see that.
The AoE on Burn
This
is a little weird because
This can silence the Liana, which can be huge.
okay.
Silence everybody else.
Yep, there's 2 more AoEs coming. Heal's gonna be used up,
Who
so
did he gospel? Oh, he gospel himself.
Liana,
Yeah, that was-
which is understandable. But I think the conversion for Kroger happens before the debuff, or is it reversed?
conversion.
'Cause yeah, for the Kroger. Can you like remove Gospel and then give out a silence debuff, for example?
Yeah, it works like that. Yeah, it's a bit weird to bring Sword Dance because, first of all, against AoE rush team, you won't have single target, and this is the only AoE you have, and he's a very strong single target unit. Bernhardt.
And ranged shield bash is actually pretty good.
Yeah,
against
it is
early
very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You could
But
prevent.
Here's just
Because think about it, if you
Something
stun
in-
this juggler, he will not be guarding. He will also not be using the second AoE here. So you could take care of this unit that just came in.
I would have probably just YOLO the Elwyn and kill.
Yeah.
Dog.
I mean, he got nice dispels though. He at least got the silences off on the units that matter, and also got rid of the attack thing, attack down or damage down. And Helena comes in.
So Sigma should probably trade for the Bozo now.
He's not in range. Elwyn
Not
needs to
really
go
anymore.
in. Elwyn needs to go in. Elwyn either. Elwyn has to attack this dog, right? At this point. But I don't think it'll kill. It also has shield. On top of the steel main. I don't think there's a
Nah.
way to kill.
I think it's dead.
Oh wait, what? Okay. Not gonna kill them. Yeah, that's. Now you really have no way to win now. Because you wasted Sigma here. Better would be just why not sword dance and then try to kill if you're gonna kill Kruger.
Mhm. Yeah, maybe he's expecting that to kill, but I don't know. There's a lot of healing from Burn though.
Yep.
This
And
Sigma's dead.
Yeah,
AoE.
Sigma's dead to Helena right
Double
here.
AoE is gonna need kill.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Landius might be dead too, because Landius has no HP. But so Elwyn needs to kill that Helena now, right now.
Yeah, Landius might be dead as well. Which
Yeah, that's definitely dead, right?
wait, who's he trying to? He's going
But
for
he has
Helena.
to,
Okay.
He has to.
Yeah, but he's gonna lose turn prio now. Should be a kill. Should be a kill.
Yeah.
As burn buff. Should be easy kill here. What? The Sigma's dead? I suppose he's either gonna heal or use the sword dance here.
How much HP does Leanna have?
Act again.
What? That might have been an auto move. No, auto does not use act again like that. I think that's just weird. Why do people not bring heal on the Lianas? I don't get it.
Because she has passive heal, that's why.
Yeah, but the heal is good too.
So he used act again to actually single target heal because he didn't have single target heal. Okay.
Yeah, act again heals 2x or something, 3x.
I mean, normally I also don't bring. Sometimes I don't bring single target heal a lot in a lot of the cases because usually when the fight starts, game's over in 1 or 2 turns. For me at least, because I'm not a sustain turtle kind of guy. So whenever clash happens, it's usually over. And you pretty much have like 1 turn to use heal. And that's really all that matters. Or if you're up against the AoE team. So single target heal doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah, I'm using Bracer on my Liana, so...
Yeah, easy kill there. Not an easy kill there.
Almost kill. Almost.
Well, he just moved his burn so that Elwyn dies though. Right?
Yeah.
He could have just sword danced here and then guard burn. And just keep
Do you think
Elwyn.
you might be able to kill the Bozal too, like attack with Landius and attack with Bozal, with Burn.
What do you mean? He's under guard.
He's on the guard. Oh right.
There's his style.
Oh right. Okay, so sword dance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting this Burn to do a lot more damage, but it's Phalanx.
Yeah, he also has damage down. And his HP was pretty low to begin with, so you're not gonna kill. If you have full HP, you could. And Bozo just carrying, yeah. Wooper had a decent chance here though. If he didn't use his Sigma to attack Kruger there, he could at least try to snipe Bozo next turn, right? Or YOASOBI has to keep his Bozo back. Okay, I'm not sure if that was game 1 or game 2, but
that was game 1.
Okay. So I guess they did the wrong invite, so that's why they're doing this. They lied to me. They say their game crashed.
No, I was watching. Yeah, like Erwin had like the you know when it's like you have the timer to go to the next match. His was like just counting down for eternity.
Okay, so they said skip this game, or see we did. Okay, there you go.
Wow.
Okay, so game 2. Wow, that's a big change there. I do like the Sissy there. New unit, and I believe he has a 6-star because he got a pretty bad luck on that banner. 6-star Sissy's very usable right now. Game's not that fast. Next season, I think she's gonna struggle a little bit. But right now, she's good at 6 stars. But I don't think she's usable under 6 stars, just because you don't
Yeah.
get the extra coin.
It's
It's
very
way
sad
too
that
slow. Yeah.
He's way too slow.
Yeah,
without
way
the actual
too
boost.
slow. So she can't even
Yeah.
like properly heal her team with like the coin skills, and yeah, she's just way too slow. Well, let's see the new units. Interesting units though. He's bringing 3 single target tanks. It does make sense against Wooper's box, which is very single target oriented box. So the correct choices here: 3 single target tanks, no juggler, and then some glories here. That Hein. I don't think we saw much of Hein in TsdL, so it should be interesting if he gets picked.
I think Himiko pick is fine.
Himiko pick. Yeah, it's well. He wants to pick up a tank, right? Because his tank got banned. He only has 2 tanks left, and Albedo obviously a better single target tank, but he's gonna pick up Gladden just for the synergy he has.
Yeah, it gives a lot more flexibility.
Yeah, because they're
Albedo's vetting later on as well. Because if Wooper doesn't ban Albedo eventually,
yeah,
he'll have 2 super single target tanks.
Yeah, so she's probably gonna get banned, and you have 5 glory units here, which is nice. Normally not a tank push player, but we get to see his tank push. Because sometimes
I think that's one of the interesting things about Season 7 now is that players have enough units that are built out that they could legitimately run a side box that's quite contrary to what they normally run, just to kind of get the map right.
One thing I will say on that, though, is usually players are not that versatile. They could make the correct box, but their plays are going to lack. So
yeah, the play style is a mismatch,
So you could have like the correct box, correct picks, correct band picks, but you're just not used to that. So basically not their specialty. They could run it, but it's not going to be as good as their main strat.
Also be pick Spurn here, even though knowing that it's a Cavalry Landius. A little bit interesting.
Oh, Rosencio. I don't think...
I don't know about that.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. I don't think you need to pick up a healer right now. Rosencio you don't really need because he basically only has 1 AoE. I mean...
I think it's fine, right? You can stall the game, because what's YOASOBI gonna do to break the Wooper's box?
I guess you could stall the game, yeah. You could stall the game and pick up like 1 assassin here.
But like, why not just pick Sigma here or Helena?
I would just pick.
I mean, Wooper is definitely a safer player that I've seen his games, and he does like to go like 12 turn.
What can YOASOBI do against the tanks and the healer?
And Zelda's also a safe player, so he's seeing it. Yeah, you're right. We'll see. Depends on the band picks here, because you can still overwhelm the team. Yeah, you can still overwhelm the team.
Yeah, but Mirio's he's gonna trade not too well.
Yeah, I mean, if he picks up, I would pick up Mario personally, if he still has Mario left. Yeah,
I would too, but it's
because I mean, this guy's going stallish. You need Mario here. Easy breakthrough with Mario.
So like here I would ban Albedo, and I would ban I guess Ares and pick Claret. That doesn't mean that's me. I think that is super dead.
I would probably ban Albedo Hein.
I don't think Hein's very useful. I'm not sure what his abilities do, to be honest, but I think he won't be able to do too much single target DPS.
He has teleport though, and his 2 cost from SP is super effective lightning.
No, I still don't think that kills Landius.
Yeah, it doesn't kill Landius.
He doesn't have much damage up.
It doesn't
kill Landius. He has a teleport with a damage buff though, so that's like really good flexibility.
But you're so focused on killing Landius though. You don't have to kill Landius right away. You just have to eventually kill him and kill the other units that are in his box. or the units that he picks up.
Yeah, but yeah, I pick Claret here.
So he
I'm not sure if Ares kills Ledin, but I think Claret probably kills Ledin.
the good thing is we're gonna see Sissy most likely because all the healers are banned, and in this case because he's running tank push. He doesn't Mario, by the way, but once Mario goes in no heal. But I think he does want Sissy here, so it's gonna be our first Sissy game.
What about just picking Albedo?
Huh?
I don't.
Mega tank.
I don't really see the point of picking.
Well, because if you can get overwhelmed. Say if he picks up Sigma, snipe that Mario, and then if you meet in the middle, you can keep going back and forth with Ares and just AoE if you don't have any heals.
But I think you need Sissy here because 2 tanks with no healer is not
it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. They just tank without healer. They're good for like a few hits. That's it. They're disposable.
Okay, now definitely pick Claret, right?
Yeah.
But why you ban Albedo? Oh, what are you doing? I just pick Albedo and then you have.
Yeah. See, now you can pick Albedo. That's OP.
Really, you would pick Claret here? I would pick Sigma here.
I would pick Sigma as well.
Why would you pick Claret? If you pick Claret, then he's just gonna pick Albedo. Like, how do you win there?
No. I pick Claret and ban Albedo instead of probably Hein or something.
Okay. If his plan was to pick a Claret, yes, you should ban Albedo there.
Haven't you read the book, The 12-Year-Old's Guide to Apex? The 3 best units are Omega, Infantry, Elwyn, and Claret.
Infantry Claret.
Well, you also might not even pick up Albedo here, though. He might just pick up Kruger.
Yeah, Kruger doesn't do too well against.
Yeah, he actually does pretty well because I mean the curse thing.
Stall and eventually have Mario kill stuff little by little.
What do you mean little by little?
Because it's a little bit hard. Yeah, with assassinate stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She can only do it once.
The safest place.
It comes back, but like it takes a while.
It's very slow. But yeah, you can just kill Ares and be fine.
But yeah. Albedo safer play. It's like 100% win play, whereas Kruger is more fun. So we'll see. So he does ban Sigma out.
Yeah, understandable.
And he does pick up Kruger.
Right.
Oh.
See, that's what I said. This is more fun play. I mean, Kruger is not too bad. Also, damage is good. But you're up against 2 healers. He's not gonna do too much, for sure. He can give shield though. Yeah. The buff conversion is okay, and also give shield. He's gonna have 2 healers, so it's not gonna do too much here, especially with Rosencio. Either way, he could.
I was gonna say, out of all the Bozels, Kruger's probably the best against Rosen, just because of the buff conversion.
Yeah. And if it was like a single Rosen, it would have been super strong here, but it's gonna be either Liana or Liana. So. Another dispel healer. So he's not gonna do too much here.
I might have just brought in, oh my god, what is he bringing? Holy Pegasus? What is this? Pegasus?
Whoa.
You know, it might be just because
blast.
Maybe he's afraid the Ledin counter kills, right? Ledin counter does do a lot of damage.
No, Ledin does not counter kill anything. Ledin does not counter kill anything.
Okay.
Well, because the problem is if he had the 2C guard, that might be a little bit worrisome. But
I mean, you just go in turn 1, and you can't package him up and 2C guard.
This also looks 2+2, right? Ledin.
But he didn't bring the 2C guard anyway, so he can't even get the conversion until you yeet a unit in.
The good thing about this map is that these towers are actually 20% damage reduction for your Griffin.
Your flyers. Yeah.
So you already have a map where you don't really need Holy Pegasus. You might take 0 damage, but taking 20 damage is the same as 0 damage. And as long as you kill, what matters is that you kill.
You take 40 and you deal 80.
This is like way too safe. Why do you need Sky Archer when you already have Rosen? I would
Yeah.
rather take Gospel here. Yeah. And in this case, 3C's okay. I don't think you need Miracle.
Honestly, you don't even need. Well, Miracle maybe for like a damage buff, I could see that. But
Oh
like, I wouldn't even
yeah,
bring
yeah,
God.
for like Claret.
No, you
Yeah, I
only need
would-
one. The damage buff is not what matters. It's you only need one hit that kills the main body, and then whatever's left over gets killed by Claret's leftover body. So you don't
Well,
need 15%. You just need 20%.
Well, but like, what
From
is
the-
Ares? What's on Ares? Is like the Miracle can help Ares too.
I don't know if the Miracle Ares kills anything here.
So if a Kruger moves like this, you move your Rosencio first, and then you gotta move Liana after, cleanse, and they just gotta stand still after to get the maximum buffs. So if
Yeah,
he
but,
moves Clara like that, it's gonna remove everything with this Rosen.
I'm not a big fan of this Claret. This Claret's very sad.
Yeah,
Very, very sad.
you are
It's an
the
easy
Also-
one-hit KO.
He also
Or-
brought Blast, which I'm fine with, but with the combination of Holy Pegs, it's just like wow,
Yeah,
like
it's overkill.
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, because he doesn't have Ride the Wind either. Like yeah, this is
Yeah,
way
this is
too
not
much.
going to kill anything.
This might not even kill Sis White.
No.
I'm joking, but like
You know what I would have brought? I would have brought Wind Whisper. Try to combo with Act again. You know, there's actually a game that I use Wind Whisper in TsdL to kill Shaitan, I think. So
I remember that. Yeah.
I would have also picked Florencia instead of Liana. But yeah. Oh, double tank it up. OP.
interesting. So he's going in now.
Does this reach? I guess it reaches the leaden, right? And the burn, maybe?
It reaches, but not the
Yeah.
best jump. So
Yeah.
If you want to jump, I think you should jump right, left of the leaden.
okay, so he's trying to
You need to.
just
You
this
need to
this
carry
is
in the burn.
this is clutch because you're gonna also pull him and he's gonna guard,
Yeah.
whereas he's not
So
guarding.
You should AOE to the right of the pillar, below leaden. Then you'll pull in 3 units.
Not here, not here.
Yeah.
If you
yeah.
pull
Kill
from a different
something.
direction, then you could snipe. So if you pull from here, yeah, you're gonna pull these 3 units, and you can either snipe Kruger or Mario.
Mario or
And
if you want.
Mario is the better choice because Kruger, you're protected, not a big threat. So yeah, would be pretty good. But I think this play here,
And-
he made a little bit of misplay there because he's gonna pull this.
It's just like really rushed. I don't think he needed to go in turn one like this.
I mean, it's actually a good opportunity to go in turn 1 if he's gonna pull and then try to kill.
He got pretty lucky on teleports though. The leaden's out of reach. If that's what he's going for, he can kill the leaden here very easily.
I guess if he wants to kill Latin, yeah. I think that's an easy kill though, right? 50% now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you even need to.
So maybe his plan was to just kill Latin. Oh, well, it still kills, yeah.
Yeah, Holy Pegasus.
Wait.
damage. Okay.
I don't think this kills. Yeah. There's no way you kill healers with second hit.
Yeah.
There's no way. This
Oh my God,
is
Holy Pegasus sucked this.
this
bad.
is season 2 thing. You cannot do this.
Holy Pegasus kills.
You have to just kill
Yeah,
him
Holy
off.
Pegasus.
Because like you have not only do you have the 50% damage thing, but you also don't have Ride the Wind.
No,
Oh, yeah, Ride the Wind,
even with Ride the Wind, you're not gonna kill.
Yeah, but Ride
You're not
the
even
Wind
gonna
kills. Ride the Wind kills.
No,
It might have
it
killed a lot of-
doesn't. It doesn't.
I've killed a lot of Lianas with
Second hit?
Clara
I have
after-
to.
Yeah, Just the rag is what kills them.
Ask Siri what happened when you attack my Wyler with 0 HP after 3C.
Did he not have rag?
Well,
He didn't have rag, yeah.
Damn.
He didn't even, yeah, he barely kills soldiers. He probably like killed 3 soldiers.
yeah, but he hears it's just a bad skill bringing and troop bringing. Oh my god, Holy Pegasus is so
Yeah,
bad.
at this point, you could at least kill off Latin. And
I would say the only instance you should ever use Holy Pegasus is sometimes on Rosenziel, and literally never anytime else.
You can use it to kill Zarita too, but yeah.
well, Creamy, I don't think it matters whether he attacks from burn or not at that point. It's not gonna kill. Either way, if he kills Latin, it doesn't look too bad for him because this guy's safe, right? Because Mario cannot reach him.
Safe too, right?
I mean, Clark's probably gonna die from Mario, either Mario or it has to be Mario because these two can't kill. But one of the units gonna be safe. Well, actually, maybe not safe. Not guarding. But either way, he can run back, and you can keep Ares alive, which is huge. Clark can die.
The other issue I see here though is that, and this is why I didn't like the second pick Rosen, is that you have 2 DPS, now they're both yeeted, nothing's dead. It's like it's a really tough position to get yourself out of.
So he can just kill Clara at that stage here.
You think the Ares can kill a full HP Sissy?
Maybe.
With no
Maybe. Ares is strong. This is mage though, not holy. So if you use judge, I think it helps if you use judge to kill off holy units. But this Sissy is also very tanky.
So here you have to just use the Ares to kill the Ledin and then just run back.
Yeah, that's the best choice, yeah. Wait, why is he so obsessed with Sissy? She is cute.
It's a new unit.
But
You must die.
I mean, she is cute. But also should try to focus on winning here.
Yeah, but main core told me that Sissy stops Thorns tanks because of layoff, so maybe he's worried about this Thorns Landius. Very, very OP tech.
No, that did a lot more damage than I thought it did. Yeah.
That wasn't bad, yeah.
Yeah. I thought that would do a lot less
He's
damage.
gonna kill himself. No. Oh, never mind. He got guarded. Yeah. And
But
now
like-
there's no way to win, right? There's 2 healers
Yeah.
and a tank.
Yeah.
He's gonna try though.
Well,
You
I
might
mean, he can
stall-
outlast.
you might stall him.
Yeah, he can stall.
You just need to get the middle faster than your opponent, which is not likely
Wait,
to happen right now.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
I mean, the Rosen should
Why
have
would
moved
you-
forward. Rosen should have moved forward.
Oh, interesting play.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yes.
What?
into
What?
into Phalanx, which is not gonna be.
Oh, okay. Oh, he can't win anyway because of the guard thing. This guard ignoring will let burn kill the healers.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Wooper gave up for sure. He's just running around.
Well, because like, the other
Yeah.
thing you could have done if you're gonna summon the Sky Archer, like, and if you want to yeet your Ledin or your Landius like that, like put the Sky Archer up front so we can at least get the talent buff.
Yeah. Well, that yeah.
Well, I mean,
it's just the
Yeah,
Claret is very sad. That's the saddest Claret I've ever seen in my life. That's like a 2-star Claret. Yeah. You gotta bring Y to win. You gotta bring Griffins.
yeah. Ride the Wind
Yeah, you
is very good.
Her
So-
goal is to
so,
kill stuff, not to win a long battle, whatever that is.
If you're actually bringing Blast, what people used to do was just get rid of Roar, Ride the Wind, and Blast. That's what.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so you can normally take the second hit. That's what people used to
Yeah.
do. But just the
I
Blast
use
is.
Blast against Landius. Blast is very good against Landius.
Yeah, yeah. So you wanna, if you wanna normal attack the second hit, but getting rid of Ride the Wind is.
Yeah, that just
Yeah.
That skill is really really very very strong.
Yeah,
25%
it is.
damage up is
Yeah.
crazy for a 1C.
Yeah, it's Clara's special skill until Ares stole it.
Number 3C, yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
those two
Very sad,
are
very
the
sad.
games. Those are all the games.
I had a Himiko Steel ride the wind once. That wasn't fun.
Oh yeah, that would kind of suck. Yeah, we've seen a bunch of Himiko Steels. We saw Himiko Steel area and fully stacked area
Yep.
buff. That was pretty strong. But yeah, Himiko is very good. But other than that, congrats to YOASOBI for advancing to top 8. And congrats to Will for advancing to top 8 as well. Yeah, it kind of sucks if Himiko steals like water though. That's like the worst. Juggler water.
Yeah, she just like plants herself basically.
Yeah. Should be it, unless is there something that you guys want to show or Yep, those are all the games, I guess. Tomorrow we do have some games left. Let me check. So
I play tomorrow.
Yeah, Loomis plays tomorrow. Kind of early in the morning. I don't think I can cast that because I think I have to go somewhere. A little too early. But I'm sure somebody will. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're 12 hours apart, so that's I'd rather play my morning than my evening.
Mm-hmm. And then Xeno versus Chung is also tomorrow, and actually 2 games. That's it. It's just you and Xeno tomorrow. Xeno versus Chung, Loomis versus Johnny tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the raid, and we'll probably see you guys tomorrow. So have a good one.
Yeah.
Yep.